dictate tempo, which will allow the front four to be really aggressive and expansive, which is where they're at their best. The Seattle Sounders.
Eric Quill just wants this group to play carefree today. Just go out there and take it to Albert Rusnak. The Sounders left to right in their typical green and blue. FC Dallas right to left in their red and blue. And away we go from Lumen Field. Happy to have you with us for this one. Alongside MLS veteran Ricky Lopez-Espin, I'm Joe Malfa. The 120-minute match against the New York Red Bulls in Open Cup. Down the left wing for Ryan Kent. Delivering to Ferreira. You're waiting for that first one to fall for Jesus Ferreira. Yet to score for Seattle, but he's been knocking on the door for the group.
But it's
trying to win it back. Kent deflecting it. Alex Roldan. Pedro De La Vega for Ferreira, looking for him. Shout for handball here. Ball still alive. De La Vega to Ferreira, saved. Poke toward the line, and it stayed out.
Best angle here. Watch the left arm area of Udogie. Nice little reaction here between Alex Roldan, and fantastic placement from De La Vega. Is the arm extended? That's going to get checked by Chris Penso or VAR, and then it's just chaos right in front of the goal mouth. FC Dallas doing a good job at just condensing the space right in front of Martin Paz. Second bite at the apple for Jesus Ferreira, unable to...
Of this FC Dallas side, looking to thread the needle there for Farrington. He latches on after the feed from Pedrinho. Farrington. Seattle clamoring for an offside. Comes out to show, and no trouble in the end for Stefan Fry.
Everything that you've done to get to this point, it was really telling.
Vargas for De La Vega. Pedro De La Vega squaring it back through the traffic, knocked out for a corner. Again, it was Rusnak making the trailing run. Rusnak toward the back post. De La Vega flashes it over the bar. Did well to shake free from his defender's show.
Bad turnover here from Bell.
Carried ahead by Delgado.
Good ball.
Camungo scored in the midweek. Bernard Camungo going for a goal. Stefan Fry makes a save. Might have been going wide anyway, but that's a confident player right now. Farrington with Pedrinho. Still Farrington. Lays it off. Ramiro goes for goal. Saved by Fry. First genuine dangerous opportunity for Dallas, and Fry answers the call.
Good strike from Ramiro. Farrington doing a good job at just requiring Bell. Now Vargas comes. There's no rotation for the Seattle Sounders, and that is some save here from Fry. How quickly he gets down to
404th appearance in all competitions for Seattle, honored before the game for good reason. Now from the corner, the header saved. That one a lot easier for Fry, right to him. Here's Kent. He's a big reason why they've had some success on the attack. Obed Vargas. Nuhu. Delivery from Nuhu, looking again for Ferreira. Again, it's Dallas winning in the air, but out to Rusnak. Albert Rusnak! He loves that area. We've seen it time and again, and he knows it as he drops to his knees. That's what form he's in.
But I love the spacing. Center of your screen as he peels off right now. He takes that second and third touch, which allows him just to pick his corner. Advances himself into the 18-yard box, simply opens up his hips.
And Seattle, another corner, 88th, most in MLS. Can they make this one count? Rusnak drops it in. The header just wide.
Golden opportunity here for Nuhu. He just fends off Farfan at the last second. Just tries to snap it over his left shoulder. Has eyes for that far post.
Good step to win it back by Roldan. Barrels through. Ryan Kent drives it back. Post tapped in. Flag comes up. Cuts the celebration short. If they go back and look at it, it would be Manungu, the author of the goal. Seem to know as well.
Center of your screen seems slightly beyond Udogie here. Great work in the end from Albert Rusnak to play it into
Sabalang. Pedrinho lays it off. Space here. Kaike goes for goal. Whistles over the bar. And they say it took a deflection. Corner coming for FC Dallas. Rusnak drops the ball in. And a point to the spot. Handball. A flailing arm defensively. An argument coming from Dallas and Ramiro that it was off the head, not the arm.
Watch the right arm of Udogie here, away from his body in an unnatural position. It's a clear handball. The extension of the arm
Rusnak to the spot. Crowd ready to erupt. 86th minute. Albert Rusnak, a 5th goal in 5 games, and it may be enough to win it for Seattle.
It's a clear pen, and notice the head up at the last second for Rusnak. Pass goes one way, simply guides it the other. Cool as you would like from the special playmaker of Seattle Sounders, and they take the lead deep into the second half.
Manungo shrieking down the middle. Rothrock waited too long. It would have been offside had he played it. Halfway through stoppage time. Fed ahead of Boubacar off the post! Oh, what a strike from the defender! Nearly drawing level on what might have been the goal of the week.
Looking like a striker. Notice the movement. First off, the first touch is exquisite, and the instinctual nature to hit it off the half volley. Head down, lace it through the ball.
There is the final whistle. The Seattle Sounders continue their dominance at home. 1-0 the final over FC Dallas, and they sweep the season series.